About 1.5 decades ago, I read the story of the Chinese bamboo tree in a book. Like every other tree, the Chinese bamboo tree requires nurturing, water, fertile soil, and sunshine. However, unlike most other plants, the Chinese bamboo tree will show no visible signs of activity in its first year. The second and third year will still be almost nothing to encourage the farmer who is busy nurturing this plant. Then finally, in the fifth year, behold, a miracle. The Chinese bamboo tree grows 80 feet in just 6 weeks. The above story is the story of every success you have ever seen in life. For every worthwhile success, there are years and years of secret sacrifices, patience and determination which the world doesn't see. That's why Warren Buffett said, no matter how great the talent or efforts, some things take time. You can produce a baby in 1 month by getting 9 women pregnant. It doesn't matter how smart you are. It doesn't matter how talented you think you are. It doesn't matter how many books you've read. Everything worthwhile in life takes a lot of time. Unfortunately, most young people don't want to accept this reality. Most people in our world today want success and they want it right now. Don't tell them about sacrifice. Don't tell them about the pains involved. Don't tell them about patience. All they want is success and success now. No matter how great the talent or efforts, some things take time. You can't produce a baby in 1 month by getting 9 women pregnant. My encounter with the truth. Long before I fully went into the business world in July of 2008, I had been a crazy reader. I loved to read about money, success, and of course, entrepreneurship. Per my estimate, I had read about 250 books before the day I fully went into the business world. With such preparation, one would think that I have learned what it takes to build a successful business easily. Well, that wasn't the case. I had to make mistakes and fail in the business world for 8 long years before I figured out how to build a successful company. You see, that's life, and until you are willing to accept that reality, you'll never be rich or successful in anything. Life is difficult. I am not scaring you. Becoming rich is like a marathon. I am not discouraging you. Having success in anything worthwhile requires that you're willing to be determined and patient. No matter how great the talent or efforts, some things take time. You can't produce a baby in 1 month by getting 9 women pregnant. Listen, in the year 1486, Leonardo da Vinci designed an ornithopter based on his observations of birds and bats to give humans the power to fly by flapping large artificial wings. But we didn't figure out how to actually fly until December 17th, 1903. Think about that. We actually had to sacrifice 471 years of determined focus and patience to figure out how to fly. No matter how great the talent or efforts, some things take time. You can't produce a baby in 1 month by getting 9 women pregnant. About 1,500 years ago, a group of seafaring Polynesians noticed a bird called golden plover, which migrated north every year. Seeing the birds, they suspected that land must be somewhere over there, but there was no way for them to know except they followed the birds. With their primitive boat technologies, they decided to follow the birds, but they could only follow for a few distances before the birds outran them. Each year, they would try again and again. Year after year, generations of Polynesians committedly followed the golden plover until they discovered the state of Hawaii after 400 years of determined focus and patience. No matter how great the talent or efforts, some things take time. You can't produce a baby in 1 month by getting 9 women pregnant. Look at any meaningful invention you enjoy today. Look at anyone you know who overcame poverty. Look at anyone who became successful in any field. One thing you can be sure that unites all these people is the willingness to patiently sacrifice whatever it takes. Now, listen to me, young people. Running away from the reality of life won't make your life any easier. Thinking or hoping that whatever you want in life should come to you because you have Amazon Prime won't make you succeed in anything. Have you tried a few things and got rejected? That's absolutely normal. Have you made some attempts to build your own business and failed each time? That's not because you're dumb. Have you tried all you could to create a good life for yourself but nothing seems to be working? Believe me, Nothing strange is happening to you. Everyone who has ever risen from poverty or achieved any meaningful success had gone through everything you're going through right now. Take heart and fight forward. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Determination, sacrifice, and patience are the three things you need to achieve wealth, success, and any other worthwhile goal you set for yourself. If you lack these three things, nothing in the world can make you rich or successful. No matter how great the talent or efforts, some things take time. You can't produce a baby in 1 month by getting 9 women pregnant.